Thank you, YouTube. Gosh damn it. What's up, Booney Man? YouTube didn't update my thumbnail. It used to have that issue all the time, and then it got better, and then it got worse. I guess we're just still using the wrong thumbnails now. That's fine. Anyway, you guys read the title. You know it's not Sly Cooper. Okay, hopefully that should be updated now. Let's see. I don't know why I have sounded like I just woke up all day. Not entirely sure why. I've been up since like 8 or 9. Something like that. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome in. Man, there's just inescapable spam happening. It's like, I didn't even get like a minute into the stream. Okay, we got Booney Man, Joven Boger, Fish, Taco Cat. Dude, I was thinking about making tacos later. Dude, tacos would go so hard right now. I've got some fish that needs to be eaten, so I might make fish tacos. We'll see. Cersei, Lane, Dr. Bob, good to see you guys. I see a Shigo as well. Excellent. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Mush. RJ, good to see you as well. Tacos are the bomb. But that's okay, because it's like an edible bomb. It works for me. It has been probably too long since I last played this level, and I need to keep my consistency. So, here we are. The Cake Man is back, as well as the hashtag man censoring his butt. And then we got Mini Pain. And then we got, what's this? Ah! Don't look at that, it's too scary. What's this? Ooh, dude, tacos, fajitas, you know what I'm saying? Reference. When them fajitas come out sizzling. Don't mind your white boy getting a little motion going. I freaking love that image so much. I timbered my shivers. Well, it sounds like you're doing something right. I'm gonna do something along those lines by playing Kuiper today. I might be able to be like, I don't know. I think I maybe got geode, or not geode, freaking globed working. I don't know how it works. I have no idea how it works, but it's like, hey man, you have too many messages and globed will never ever work ever. And I'm like, okay, well that's too bad. And then I deleted a single message, and then it's like, all right, problem solved. So I guess if you guys join, hop in on Kuiper, I will know. I will know if globed works. I didn't forget the hashtag man. He's covering the booty. Remember, we decided that the booty was too graphic and we had to censor it. But hello, cute twirl. Good to see you. Gosh damn it. Okay, I just remembered that I left my water in a different room. So I actually am about to dehydrate myself to death. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Husky, thank you for the 5. I'll read that in just a moment. Did you guys hear how fast I was? Holy crap. I don't know if anyone's ever moved that fast. I think I should probably race Insane Bolt, or whatever his name is. Husky with the 5, thank you so much. Gonna lurk while playing Hyperparacosm. Got 42 again, right when you started. It's too bad. I think that was the howdy start stream curse. The notification jump scared you. It's gotta be my fault. You've been making great progress, though. You're gonna beat it any day. You were so fast. I am speed. Dude, you know, they're making a Cars 4. Did you guys hear about that? And I'm actually going to voice Lightning McQueen. Because they're like, man, Owen Wilson, his performance was good, but he was just too slow. We need someone just a little bit faster. Which is where I come in. Dude, Ultroxis, I was just talking last Sly stream about the famous Dr. Pepper drinker known as Ultroxis. How you doing, man? Oh, I almost did that entire wave while looking at the chat. Okay, so this is when the level gets hard. There's a hard part in the yellow wave at like 20, and then this is when it gets like actually kind of hard. Because you gotta go a little high, but not too high. I think I've died here twice now from 0. Goodness gracious. Oh, globed is working. Look at him go. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, this is by Quasar. That's correct. Quasar is one of my favorite players and creators in the game. He just has such unique ideas. Man, I don't know what it is about this like click pattern, but my brain just can't handle it. It looks at that arrangement of obstacles, and it's like, I tap out, dude. I give up. There we go. This red wave is a little on the easy side, and this one's a little intense. Come on. Good to see everybody, though. How's your weekend been? Woo! Oh, I'm on fire. This wave is 100% killing me. I'm gonna probably die at 100%. Goodness gracious. I'll find a way. This ending is so hard. There we go. It's one of those endings where, like, it looks way easier than it actually is. It scares me. Weekend has been so boring. That's too bad. Aren't you, like, traveling? That would be especially disappointing. What is making that sound? I hear something making, like, a rattling sound. I have, like, 100,000 things on my desk, so when something's making an annoying sound, dude, there's no telling. It could be one of 300 different items. Scary level. Ah. Oh, you're sick and can't go anywhere? That sucks. That super sucks. I hope there's at least something entertaining to do at home. Howdy stream does not count. Okay, hard part. Yeah. That yellow wave is going to be a lot of my attempts. Ooh, I got so close to those blocks. Like, every single block. I just gave them all a smooch. That's what I said. Damn it. What's your opinion on goober scooters? Excellent question. Now explain what that is to me so I can answer. I'll hop in practice, and I'll be responsible. I'll be a responsible adult and practice this level a little bit more. And then I'm playing from zero. Carter Marshall, good to see you. Welcome in. I can't really play much of this while looking at the chat, so if your chat messages are a little bit more neglected than usual in the stream, I'm sorry. What's up, Jacob's World? Dude, that just gave me Dandy's World flashbacks. Don't play Dandy's World, by the way. There you go. Stop skipping the yellow portal. I think you should stop telling me what to do. You're not my mom. Ah, this wave is hard. I don't know why. I look at this arrangement of things. I can't do it. I will not play Dandy's World. Excellent. The brainwashing is working. I just imagine you say, I will not play Dandy's World. You know, like you're being hypnotized. Yeah, so the pink wave, the yellow wave, and then the last wave. That's like half the difficulty of the level. Oh man, good job, Mush. You got this, bro. Me when I'm a really loud cat. The Pepto-Bismol wave. Dude. This one's also pretty hard. The new official title for the pink wave is the Pepto wave. Dude, okay, I have had a lot of, like, digestive issues in my life, and Pepto-Bismol has not helped me once. It's always, like, the grossest shit imaginable, and I end up throwing up anyway. So, like, there's no winning. There's no winning with Pepto-Bismol. Only losing. Oh, gosh, it's so gross. This wave is also really hard. Nice. So I learned recently there's no hitboxes under these blocks, so you can literally just like spam. Like, do you see this? Do you see that? I could totally do that if I wanted to, but I'm probably not going to. Dude, look at this, man. It doesn't look that tight, but oh gosh. I probably should not be doing globes right now, because if someone is, like, right next to me, it's going to impair my vision way too much. I'm totally dying here. Someone say, where is this on the list? Dude, I appreciate your faith in me. No, this is nowhere near the list. This is an insane demon. So bright, I can't see your icon. It is very bright. Also, this is a new custom wave, by the way. I don't know, for any of you guys who might care. I'm just going to exit level. Check this out. Nope, hold on. Where is it? Yes, here we go. New icons. Ding! So, I made a couple new ships. So my main ship was a version of this one that I made to look more like a Triceratops or something. So that's been my go-to for a while. I made another version of the like seahorse ship, and then this ship. I basically just traced over the original and then made it look more like a star. Like a shooting star icon, like where is it? This one? Kind of like that one, but I think it's better. Yeah. That's what I've done for the ships. I made a new ball. Where is it? I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Where is the ball? Holy crap. I thought it was on the first page. Am I blind? Am I blind? Okay, so it's like, it's this ball, but DLC. Dude, where? There it is. Oh my goodness. It's just a version of the 40 Demons ball I thought looked cool. And then new UFO, which I made as like a callback to this UFO, which I like a lot. I like the practice mode club step UFO a lot. But I made the player 1 color and player 2 color balance a little bit better. So I will link the texture pack. Here, give me a second. It's just like a bunch of text files on my freaking Google Drive. It should work for you. Just open that and then throw those files into your game. Easy peasy. You don't even have to change the name of anything. Those should be the exact icons I'm using. So like my ship right here, if you turn off glow, the color 2 should look great. Yeah. If it's not, let me know and I can try to tweak it, but dude, tweak it? Howdy tweaker confirmed? Okay. Back to it. One more practice run, and then I'm playing from 0. And leaving globed, probably. Because if someone's practicing the last 10%, like, you know, they're just in practice mode, like, hanging out, and then I get there from 0, that's going to be such a huge distraction. Oh my gosh. That is not healthy. Do you want me to just call you Carter? Okay. Marshall is dead. Marshall will never return. Carter Marshall has been reborn. Okay, I think I'm just overcomplicating the yellow wave. Dude, I should just name each part after a beverage. This is the milk part. This is milk. If I die here, I'm going to say, oh, dude, I died at milk. You got to be kidding me. It's like the easiest part. And then up here is Pepto. And dying at Pepto is basically like dying to Slaughterhouse. It's so freaking hard. Okay. Here's wine. I like wine. Wine is a pretty good part. You're not allowed in here unless you're 21, though. Oh, gosh. Blue milk from Star Wars. Ah, that's hard, dude. That's like Sonic Wave, but like a little easier. Okay, so this part shouldn't be too bad. Nice. I don't even know what this is. This is like a moldy glass of milk. There's just so many strange colors. What's another blue beverage? Freaking blueberry punch. I don't freaking know. Dude, it's so hard. It's so hard. Oh my gosh. If I die to the mini wave, I'll be so sad. See, like, that is so distracting. I'm totally dying to something like that. Blue Gatorade. Yeah, okay, this is the blue Gatorade part. It's so tight and hard? That's what she said. This is like 2010 humor. Not even. Like 2006. I don't know if there is possibly a lower hanging fruit you could have grabbed. The only fruit hanging lower than that is howdy, howdy. Do you get it? Because, like, you know, your name is like, you know, it's like the greeting. That's probably the message I've gotten the most. That might be the message that anyone's gotten the most. How do I join your globe? It is irrelevant because I am leaving globed. So I can focus on beating this from 0. How do I do that? Leave the server. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's try it. What do you mean, goon juice? What do you mean? Why are you making a word that I like so much worse? I like referring to like a group of henchmen or thugs as goons. I love it. It's such a good word. But I can't use it anymore without you guys being like, bro's gooning. It's kind of sus, bro. Milk. It's like I'm saying getting far. Milk. Pepto-Bismol. Damn it. I also have the Mario Maker death marker thing. It's pretty funny. There's kind of a lot of spam. A little exhausting for my little fingies. Oh yeah, I got a new wave as well. Forgot to mention that. The Goonies. I forgot about the Goonies, dude. Oh, man. When is go? That's a good question. Probably like 50. I might as well just pin a message saying go at 50. What was the green part called? What was it? What was it called? Like wheatgrass shots? Remember when that was a thing? Is this rated? It is. Yeah, it went unrated for several years, but at some point Robtop was just like, perhaps I treated you too harshly. Let's go equals like 50 or something. Oops. I pressed enter on my game and not enter on my message. Is this an extreme? It is a pretty hard insane demon. This would probably be like my not third hardest, like 4th or 5th hardest demon. It's honestly like comparable in difficulty to ICDX probably. It depends on what you're good at though. I'm probably a better wave player than a ship player, so ICDX is probably a bit harder. Like, there's no good part in this level for me to read chat. Ice Carbon Pablo X, yeah. Really? We're not going to make that a thing. We're not going to start dying to the spam. I would say I'm wave carried because I do think it's one of my best game modes, but it's not doing any carrying, right? It's just doing the least sucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm swing carried? Oh no. This is terrible news. No! So close. I keep dying to that freaking tip. You beat 9 circles yesterday? Very nice. In the spirit of wave, I am following in your footsteps, I suppose. I don't know why that click is so easy. The one with the mirror portal in it. Nice. This part is still nerve-wracking despite being really easy. Any wave part with blocks. No, come on. Oh, what a wasted attempt. I'm leg carried, yeah. That was so close. Almost got past Pepto. I feel pretty comfortable in wine, so that could have been a pretty good attempt. I'm not even gonna call it like the wine part, it's just wine. This is milk. Nice. No, I messed up my pattern. Ah, man. There is a lot of clicking in this level. My finger's getting tired, you know, after an attempt like that. Okay, 65, new best by a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to where exactly 50 was. I don't know if that's a good place to go, but we'll keep it. Keep it, I guess. I don't like the background. Oh, me neither. Yeah, absolutely not. This level does not look very good. Some of the effects are like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, that's neat. You know, this kind of thing. It's not a good neat, though. Even for, like, really old 2.0 standards, still a little rough looking. But I don't think I could have made something that looks better back then, you know? I don't remember Scratch Geometry Dash on school laptops. I don't even know what that means. Alright, can we not die to the first gap like 6 times every 7 attempts? Bye, howdy. Have a good one, dude. Take it easy. Okay. I am trying to conserve energy for my poor fingies by not spamming too much, but... I like the green wave. Green wave and I get along. Piss wave and I do not get along. I do not like the piss wave. Sounds like you need a break. I've been playing for 20 minutes. Oh, maybe you meant like I need to break my legs? That's usually what they say when you're about to do something. Like you're about to go on stage for a performance. Break a leg. Hey man, break your legs, please. It would be so funny. That's probably what you meant, right? I bet if I broke my legs, I could beat this level. Okay, that is what Q-Troll means. Good. I am, in fact, an empath. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that? That was so funny looking. Howdy is the only funny GD YouTuber in my opinion. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I haven't seen enough content from other YouTubers to know for sure. I thought like Nepesta and Doggy videos from like 2020 to 2022 were really funny. Their newer stuff has been less my speed. That's the thing is like, I don't know, if I enjoyed their videos from years ago, but not so much anymore, some people would say like, oh, they fell off. But no, they didn't, obviously. Their channels are doing very, very well. It's just that I enjoy their new content less. Their new content is less for people like me. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. No one fell anywhere. Is that you on the bottom left? I wish. I wish I was that caked up, bro. The piss is so hard. Watch how hard I can pee. And like opens the portal to another dimension. That's usually what I do on Tuesdays, but I thought I'd mix things up today. I don't have any fledgling wings. We're just talking about Terraria. Cool. I should do more Terraria on the channel. It's been too long. Dude. I'm about to take off my pants. The butt cheeks are coming out. If I die to that piss wave one more time. My butt cheeks! My butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Just wondering if anyone gets what I mean by that. Can I get name on the butt cheeks? 67 is worst meme. I agree. That's like probably the most brain dead meme that we've had in like at least 10 years. I don't know. This is what happens when we put like actual toddlers in charge of like what becomes mainstream, what kind of buzzword everyone's gonna start saying. And now what they're doing is they're going to old YouTube videos before 6'7" was a meme, and they're being like, what? At 4 minutes 19 seconds he said 6 to 7 years. Is this a 6'7" reference? This is crazy. Okay, finally. Come on, Milk. Don't let me down. You're like a top 2 beverage for me, bro. I love you. I love you so much. Pepto, I love you too. No, Pepto, you suck. Pepto, worst beverage. It's like if milk was evil. It's kind of got the like thick consistency of milk, but like none of the goodness. You sound old right now. I did mention towards the beginning that I have a case of morning voice. I sound like I just woke up, but I've sounded like this for, what time is it? Almost 4 p.m. Okay, I've sounded like this for like 6 hours. I don't know what to do. I tried. Dude, Espresso Deco is coming out soon. Coming out soon. As soon as the song cover is done, we're gonna have that up for you guys. That'll be my next video for sure. Yes. They call me the guy who beats the piss wave. They call me the guy who's dropping frames though. Oops. Please don't kill me. I got so close to like every single thing that I could die to in that wave. I'm surprised I lasted that long. You know what I'm saying? Dim Rain just has that way about his music, you know? Dude, look at that hitbox. It was present for like 3 freaking frames, but it's okay. The lag is not just you, I'm afraid. Let me do some closing of tabs to see if I can maybe reduce that lag. Okay, now it's literally just my stream, Geometry Dash, and OBS. Those are the only things I have open. I might lower the bitrate if it gets too bad. It shouldn't last much longer. It comes in waves sometimes. Nice. Love the Milk Wave so much. Milk Wave never let me down. No, dude, that sucks. I clicked too early and my waves were misaligned. Ah, that's a waste. That's a waste. Dude, pass the first gap challenge. It's funny, OBS says it's fine. Yeah, it's so weird. My connection says it's great. That's so weird. The vodka wave. Electrical storm or sunspot, maybe, yeah. I love blaming my lag on celestial events. Yeah, Wi-Fi RNG is not being very nice to me. No, damn it. That sucks. That's too bad. Okay, once again, my connection says it's good for like, 5 seconds. It might be just all the crazy effects of the stream are just like killing my bitrate or something, I don't know. Yeah, the Star Wars milk part is very hard. Most of the hard stuff is at the end. The only hard part towards the beginning, really, is like freaking piss and Pepto-Bismol. Recent tab bingo win. Didn't I just make one of those? Goodness, you guys are insatiable. That's like exactly, it's like right below the last death I had in that spam. Not really nerves, it's just, I can only wait for so long. I don't even know what to do for 200k, dude. I have no idea. My last subscriber milestone was like almost 2 years ago. At least the last milestone I did something for. No, that's the same place I died last time. Come on. Milk would never let me down, though. What do you mean, do icon tutorial? Like, how to make one? I mean, making one is as easy as knowing how to draw, which I don't, but in an art software... Oh, come on. That's a place you can die? Come on, man. Holy shit, 200k, I need to draw something. You should not feel pressured to, but that would be fantastic. I love tutorial art. Yeah, making your own icons is easy. It's just, the hard part is, like, getting the spacing right. But that can't really be taught, Just like a trial and error kind of deal. But you guys are GD players. You get how that works. That was almost too early. Nice. Yep, that can happen too. If you buffer that transition... Actually, well, you can't buffer it because it's an upside-down portal, but if you hit it too early, you die. And if you hit it too late, you die. So... yeah. That transition went to bad transition school. Graduated with dishonors. Carter, why? Why are you saying that? I have to time you out for that. There's no way I can just let that behavior go on. I don't know. That's kind of an obviously unacceptable thing to say. He said something involving bodily fluids and men. I don't know why the one part with the mirror portal is like the easiest timing in the level. Nice. Nice. No. Yeah, sometimes if I go through like a little laggy spell, it'll put you guys behind and not catch you up. So be sure to like refresh your stream if you're hearing this right now, because you might be hearing this like 30 seconds after it happened. My stream delay is set to about 5 to 10 seconds, which is what you should expect. Dude, screw off, man. That's so shitty. You like how I censored myself by saying screw, and then I uncensored myself by saying shitty? You were 45 secs behind? That's crazy. 45 secs. That's probably not very many. That's too much. That's too much secs. You should have one. No, I was so close to that freaking portal. You were 22 minutes behind? I've been live for 36. What the heck? How does that happen? 1 sex at a time, ladies. It's so stupid. Yeah, I'll get you hooked up with a Discord invite. How does one be behind stream for 22 minutes? I guess if you're not paying attention to what I'm reading from chat, it would be hard to piece that one together. Aw. Warning blue. True. Lots of colors, in fact. Are you heading out?
On my way to get ready to head out.
You're fixing to about to commence.
Fixing to get ready to be about to get out of here.
That sounds good. I keep dying to this piss wave. Like that.
Oh, is that piss because it's yellow?
Mm-hmm. I'm naming all the... Because this whole level is just one long wave challenge.
This is like blue wave, like at the beach?
No, they're all named after beverages.
Oh, and this is
like green apple punch or... Yeah, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's good.
This is Hawaiian blue chemicals.
This is Baja Blast.
Hawaiian punch. Oh, Baja Blast.
With like black mold spores.
Okay. Okay.
My goodness, I'm dying so early. I want to show you all the parts. There's so many parts, so many beverages, dude. I like how you're like, oh, this is like ocean themes. Like, no, they're all beverages, like piss.
Oh wait, yeah. How did I accept that?
You did just accept it.
Who's
Yeah.
the white?
That white. That's a good question, because this white is milk. I'll have to think of a different white.
Maybe the other white is milk.
Ooh, milk and milk, yeah.
Milk and milk. Milk just feels like some weird animal that would have a hump on its back.
That one was Pepto-Bismol, and it's quite hard.
Oh.
Pepto-Bismol has taken many lives.
Milk. Milk. Who says milk?
Lots of people, because it's how
Spam
it's
in the
spelled.
chat if you say milk. Milk.
My wife encouraging spam in my chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Milk.
Brother played this level and he also got Bismalled.
Bismol?
Bismalled. That's fantastic. I want to pin that message instead of go at 50.
Wait, what about anybody who says milk? If you say milk. Okay, you're only allowed to say it one time.
You did tell them to spam though, so it's not really on them.
But you're only supposed to say it one time.
Waiter, one spam please.
What about milk? Who says milk? M-E-L-K. Milk? You call it milk?
I actually call it malk.
Milk.
It's short for Malchus.
I would like a glass of milk. Of milk. Who says it the right way? Who says M-E-L-K? Milk. Bisbald.
EVW Bisball, sure.
Your grandmother says milk. There we go. Queen. Milk. Zabor says milk. So it's milk.
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 A glass of milk.
What? Political?
That's true. Mook is too political, guys. We need to stop talking about it. What is that death, dude? Come on. That's so stupid.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye. Drive carefully. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
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 Not bye, not see you later. It's yeah. That's how real husbands and wives talk. Babe, I love you. Drive safe. Yeah. Okay. Time to put on my focused faith. Dude, okay, no offense to anyone in the chat who may be named these things, but I struggle to trust anyone named like faith, hope, love, peace, destiny, things like that. Ooh, I don't know. I've met some strange individuals with names like those. If that's your name and you're cool with it, more power to you. If that's your name and you don't like it, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with these associations. I pray that your middle name is cool. This is such a cool level in a few ways, and everything else about it is stupid. Like, I like how this is one of the only demons of this caliber that can literally be sight read. Like, I'm sure if Zoink hasn't played this before and he popped in here, gave it a shot, he could probably beat it in less than 20 attempts. Like, that's the only part that might need practice, is getting that, like, mirror portal timing down. I really don't find it very difficult, but I can see why some people might. It's definitely disorienting. Like, none of this really needs any practice. It can all be sight read. Pepto and I, we're developing an understanding. Aw. Wine and I are not, apparently. Wine and I are still on iffy terms. Can you stream an Endless Stupidity VC? You're smart enough to know that's a terrible idea. I gotta go bake cookies. Dude. So, we've been remodeling our kitchen, which means our oven has been disconnected from its gas supply line for months, and we've been living off freaking microwave dinners. But we recently got hooked back up, and I can make brownies again. Oh! Brownies. I'm coming. I'm on my way. You won't have to wait much longer before I get to eat you again. I love brownies so much. What's my favorite cookie? Ooh, that's a good question. My dad makes really, really good chocolate chip cookies. Very simple recipe, but he puts just a perfect amount of butter and undercooks them to just the perfect degree to where they like barely hold themselves together when you take them out of the oven. Oh, the texture is just splendid. Snickerdoodle cookies are fantastic. Can't go wrong. Let's see, what else? I'm a chocolatey guy, so like if there's a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips in it, ooh, I like some double chocolate action. I just drowned. Dude, grilled cheese is also really good. Dude, man. My physical ass is not that fat, but my psychological ass is so fat. Oh my, I love food so much. I should be the CEO of Fat Ass Industries. What is this topic? How could I have been more clear? Physically, my fat assness is like, I don't know, 5 out of 10 or something. But mentally, oh my gosh. Like freaking 9.5. 9.5 fat assery. Are you ready for some fat assery? Dude, I should do cooking videos on my channel. Cooking videos coming soon. Not really. That'd be cool though. And I'll say, are you ready for some fat assery? Oh, gosh damn it, held too long. badassery. So my desk situation is kind of crazy at the moment. Because, like I said, we're remodeling our kitchen, and half of what belonged in our kitchen before now belongs in my room. So it's kind of a mess in here. So hand cam would be interesting to try to find room and space for that. Also, the cord to my webcam is like super, super short. So there's not really a whole lot of places I can put it. I did buy like a pretty decent quality webcam for the purpose of recording videos for my second channel. So I may use that for this channel as well. It's a little bit more complicated though. Remember Kenny. Can you be more specific? Favorite demon? I like Biden circles a lot. It's splendidly stupid. Milk! What even is that emoji called? I've heard talking head and speaking mouth. And like everything in between. I think both of those sound really dumb. I think we should just call it the facts emoji. Yes. No, gosh dang it. It's called Speaking Head on Windows 11. Okay, so we're not gonna give that any merit though, because it's Windows 11. And Windows 11 is stupid. Dude, once support for Windows 10 like officially dies, which I think is this month, right? Isn't that freaking October? Yeah, once Windows 10 support dies, I'm switching to freaking Windows 7. I'm going backwards. This level does not look very fun. If you like wave challenges, it's pretty fun. I just think conceptually a level this hard that you could feasibly sight read if you were good enough, I think that's super cool. Like, there's very little practice required for this outside of a few click patterns that might be a little tricky for you. Are they really getting sued for ending support for Windows 10? I feel sad that I didn't contribute to that campaign. I'll start a fundraiser. We should sue them even harder. Every dollar you donate will be another dollar that Microsoft has to spend in court. Gosh dang it. That was a crazy save. You see that micro click? I'm gonna try to do this. Hold on. It's gonna be some stupid shit like that. Yeah, there you go. I want that. What does that mean? In reference to what object? Windows 10 is forever. Like, Windows 10 isn't even that awesome. Like, there's a lot of issues with Windows 10 I wish were not a thing. But, I mean, compared to Windows 11, gosh, Windows 10 sounds like a freaking dream. Stop going angry mode. Evil style. As opposed to angry mode peaceful style. I am so mad. I am furious. My blood is boiling right now. That's so funny, actually. Okay, next time I die to something really, really far into a level, I'm gonna be angry peaceful style. You could just imagine, like, me frolicking in a meadow with, like, birds chirping, and there's, like, fawns prancing around me, and I'm singing to them like a Disney princess. But I'm saying things like, I knew I would die to that part someday. I got a lag spike. I'm so frustrated. That death could not be less my fault. Rawr. Dinosaur. I'm gonna turn into a dinosaur. I'm done making cookies. Wow, that was fast. That was like, what, 10 minutes? Less, maybe? The cookie speedrunning championships. Yeah, I'm ranked in competitive cookie. Dude, I want to make brownies so bad. Dude, honestly, if your top 3 desserts don't include at least one of the following between donuts, ice cream, and brownies, I don't trust you. Like, if your top 3 desserts exclude all of those, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just gonna assume you haven't had them before. Like, you live in some, like, bizarre, like, town or city or country or wherever where they don't have those. I don't know. I just generally have a sweet tooth. I think sweet stuff is cool. But man, nothing comes close to freaking brownies, ice cream, and donuts. I will accept cheesecake. Cheesecake is also probably a top 5 for me. Dude, I don't like how much I'm dying there. I've died there, I think, 4 times, and all of them have been today. And I've probably spent at least 1,000 attempts in this level so far. I think I have an old copy with some attempts. The attempts on the actual level might not be that high. I'm not quite sure how you're number 2 in Chat XP. That's a good question. I don't even know how Chat XP works, to tell you the truth. It's like channel points on Twitch, but they're worthless because you can't, like, redeem them for anything. Honestly, if YouTube XP was redeemable for, like, prizes and stuff, I would love that. I would make you guys some badass prizes. Click, click is all I hear. You guys want me to turn up the music a little bit? I can do that for you. Cute Twirl, you're my balancing expert. How's the audio balancing? Damn it. I love something named souffle, brownie but better. I can see that maybe being possible. This level is called... What TS level called? What this shit level called? I see. Sorry, bro. It's okay. Volume is good. I would probably... So if there were, like, channel point redeem prizes and stuff like that, I would get, like, webcam going, and then have some, like, fish mouse, play with the spacebar, play with the controller, play with the flight stick, and shit like that. I would also, one of my favorite streamers, he has a channel point reward where you can redeem 100,000, which is quite a long time of coming to streams and watching. You can redeem 100,000 of these points for an entrance sound effect, where every time you say a message for the first time in a stream, there's a sound effect that plays. It's so freaking cool. I would love to try to implement that. I have no idea how that would be possible, but I do kind of know a guy. No. Oh my gosh, dude. That's why I love, like, statistics and rankings and things. I think that's so interesting. And it would be so cool to see if channel points were a thing on YouTube, who would have the most in my community, right? Because Cute Twirl's gotta be at least a top 3. Probably, like, Cute Twirl, Husky, and Gemma would be, like, my projected top 3 off the top of my head. It would be so cool to see how many, like, millions of channel points you guys would have at this point. That's assuming you wouldn't be saving them, but if they had been a thing all this time, I probably would have had prizes. Ah, you bastard.
It's steamy in here.
It is kind of steamy in here.
Farty.
My hands can get kind of cold when I'm playing, so I keep it a little on the warm side. Wait, what book? Was that a black folder?
No.
No.
My jazz book. Whatever. Bye.
Okay. You don't need books for music because you're so smart. Love you, bye. Yeah, if it were implemented now, you would start from 0. Man, that bug is really bumming me out. I'm glad it takes place so soon in the level, so it doesn't happen like freaking 50 or something, but... Seems like if you drop down on one of the first 2 blue pads, you'll be safe. What's up, kid named? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having an awesome day. Got a new best of 65 today. And then a few attempts past 50, but that's most of it. Close. Oh, damn it. Man, got a little too impatient. That's too bad. Man, once I get to this wave, I have a decent shot of making it to the last wave, where I will 100% die. I think I'm losing my memory. Yeah, me too. Do you think you can beat this? This would be like my 5th hardest, so absolutely I can beat this. It's just a matter of, can I beat this today, which is more of a question mark. Can you do a tutorial on how to use your custom icons? They won't work for me. I am confused. It's for Windows users only. I assume like Mac is different, but it's easy. Just download the files and then plug them into your geometry-icons folder. They're all named the right things, and then just open the game. You're good to go. Okay, landing on the first blue pad seems to be consistent. I'll try that. Sly will be returning soon. The next thing on my radar after today's stream is getting the Espresso Deco showcase fully uploaded. So that level's going to go live, and everyone's going to play, and it's going to be great. I would very much appreciate it if you guys could do your best to spread the word. It'd be really cool if we can maybe get it rated. Not even just for me, even though I will be getting the creator points that's going on my account, but like, man, everyone did such a good job. Everyone made such a good part for their deco. And it'd be so cool to have like a rated project on my account to kind of show everyone that it was worth it, you know? Not that I would consider it a complete waste of time if it wasn't rated, but it would be super cool. So, Espresso's coming out soon. That'll be my next video, hopefully over the next couple days. We're just waiting on the song right now. Trying to have a Newgrounds-friendly version of the song that you can click to, in case you don't know how nongs work. Damn it. I knew that was too early the moment I clicked on it. I'm not going on globe because it's going to be a distraction if I get far. Especially if someone's practicing like the last 10%, you know, in practice mode, just dying over and over again, and I get there. I did that entire way without looking. The reading chat blessing. Oh my gosh, dude, Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. Instrumentally is such a cool song. I freaking love it. And the lyrics are so nasty, dude. Oh my gosh. I need to freaking Weird Al Yankovic that song. I'll just make my own lyrics and we'll just be talking about whatever. But yeah, Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. I heard that and I'm like, dude, this would go crazy for a level. I'm loving the instrumentation here. And then the lyrics kicked in. Sabrina Carpenter songs in 2026 are going to be like sex, 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 and penis, penis, penis. That's going to be the maturity of the lyrics happening. Man, you guys need bingo vids freaking constantly. Goodness gracious. Expect like one every month or so as like a normal rate of bingo vids. But I mean, I have tons of different videos that I want to make. I got tons of ideas, tons of projects in the works at all times, and bingo is like, it's like a monthly quota I have to fill, you know? Not a whole lot interesting I can really do with bingo. It is fun, but I want to do interesting and creative things. The recent tab is also in a rough spot, because there's just tons of bot accounts spamming the same copy and pasted levels. I would like to do a recent tab bingo stream, but the risk of porn levels makes that difficult. No, dude, didn't I just die there last time? It sucks. I died somewhere like that. Sigh, recent tab, yeah. I'm gonna eat and watch Sly prototype vids. See, have a good one, dude. That's the thing, because, like, it's so funny to see people like, wow, the recent tab sucks. And I'm like, well, it's not the recent tab's fault. The tab is doing its job of just showing you the most recent levels. If you say the recent tab sucks, you're basically just saying that the community makes shitty levels. It's very rare that anything worth playing gets pumped out of the recent tab. But it's not the tab's fault. The tab is doing its job. It's just a chronological order of things coming out. I see a lot of people putting blame on, like, the tab itself. The tab is the problem. I'm like, okay. Damn it. Sabrina Carpenter and EVW Bald, and Robber Games. I think we're all in agreement that, what was that, you know? I think Robtop should definitely work on some kind of level spam filter for the recent tab. That'd be pretty nice. Cool message, yeah. I think that's without a doubt one of the most life-changing messages I've ever seen. We should show the president immediately. GIF of guy whispering in the president's ear and then he has to leave the stage. Damn it, it's just a really long wave challenge. Just, hey, be good at wave for like 1 minute and 40 seconds and you win. I can be good at wave a little bit. Minute 40 though, it's kind of a lot. Fire song, absolutely, dude. Dim Rain truly does cover a multitude of sins. A level can be so bad, but if it has a Dim Rain song, I'm totally down. Nice. What's up, Bob? Good to see you. It has been a couple months. Dude, the same shit happened again. Like 80% of the difficulty of this level just falls between like 50 and 70, and then the last wave. The last wave is so hard. Everything else is pretty doable. My favorite song, I really like At What Cost by Birth of a Catastrophe. They're a really awesome, like, alt-rock band. And then Anesthetized by Porcupine Tree is also really good. It's like 17 minutes, but it's technically a mixture of 2 songs, and the one that I like the most would be called The Pills I'm Taking. So yeah, Porcupine Tree, Birth of a Catastrophe, check them out. Especially if you're into, like, alt-rock and prog rock and stuff. Ooh, I just did the thing where I flex one of my butt cheeks really, really hard, and then like my tailbone cracks, and it feels glorious. Going to sleep. I'm tired. Good luck with the level. Before I do, are you free tomorrow around this time? Should be, yeah, I should be. I don't know if I'll be available to stream. That kind of depends on what the espresso process looks like. I might have to spend most of tomorrow getting that done. But feel free to DM me with any kind of propositions you may have. My favorite burp. Glad we're in agreement there, that was awesome. funny, the white of my wave trail is slightly brighter than the white of the background. So this is actually milk with a little bit of chocolate syrup in it. No, not for stream. Yes, thank you and bye-bye. Okay, I expect more details in a message later, because I don't really know when I'm supposed to be freeform. I will try. I will try. And have a good rest of your day, Cute Twirl. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know why that spam is so much fun. It feels so satisfying. You know? Alright, it's time to put socks on because my feetsies are getting cold. It's really hard life out here, having cold feetsies. I remember you, beatbox teacher. Is that me? I'll take it, man. Dude, beatboxing is so easy. It's so easy. All you need are lips, a tongue, and teeth. And I guess like working lungs, but that's kind of assumed. Dude, I would probably do some actual like beatbox tutorial type stuff right now, but I have a freaking split down the middle of my lip. It just like split down and oh, it hurts so bad. Like if I smile or if I stretch my lips too far apart, oh, that split will open back up and start bleeding. Oh, it's so dry and painful. I've been like chapsticking it up and it's still not enough. Yeah. There's no way that was... Oh, I've been in practice mode this whole time? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I didn't even know. Dude, I didn't know. Dude. That's so funny. Alright, well, I was about to say, because like, shouldn't there be more death markers popping up? I had practice mode on. Yeah, okay. Well, you were trying to tell me, were you? Message is dedicated to her. Cat has entered the room. Last wave. Level called Muse Rush. Talking to kid named... Okay, your last, like, million messages were not about practice mode, so I don't blame myself too much for not saying that. Anyway, 77%. Illegitimately. I was actually cheating. I was using my hacks. I turned on my hacking goggles. You think I'm a good player. So, like, how would I know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. If you'd like to share your hardest, I can maybe give you an answer. I think, okay, so imagine all of the characteristics you could possibly have. You know, what makes you a good or bad person? I think being good at Geometry Dash probably matters the least out of all possible characteristics you could have. That holds no sway, good or bad. Damn it. What death mod is that? I think it's just called Mario Maker Death. Look up any of those words on Geo. You should find it. When is go? It should be a pinned message. I guess I didn't pin it. Go equals 50%. I think I just sent it and then didn't pin it because I'm a moron. I'm not checking your channel. You can tell me your hardest, or you can drop the question. Howdy, am I a good player? I don't know. What's your hardest? Ha! Well, for that information, you're gonna have to go to my account to find out. Nice try. I'm not giving you information that easily. Like, okay. That was really good talk. My hardest is flame wall, kinda. I believe you, kinda. What does that mean? My hardest is actually Amethyst. I beat Amethyst. Well, I dreamed I beat Amethyst, so it's kind of my hardest. You know what I'm saying? Milk. I like peaceful milk. Milk is nice to me. Even when I die to the milk part, it's, you know, not the level's fault. The level's just sitting there. I guess in that, by that logic, any death is not the level's fault because it's just sitting there, but... Fluke from 96? Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try fluking from 96. No, I'm kidding. I know you're talking about B. Mechanical Showdown. Gosh, that level sucks so bad. I'm sorry you had to play that. Mechanical Showdown is a very, like, fine level until you get to, like, 50, 60%, and then it becomes, like, the worst gameplay you've ever seen with, like, awful transitions. I'm telling you, man, Medium Demon is just, like, the worst tier of demon difficulty. Most of the worst levels in the game, in the demon tiers, are in the medium category. Most easy demons that I've played are relatively inoffensive. Except for, like, frickin' Zafari with, like, a wave that belongs in this level. Man, just click. When is your next video that you have said, like, 60 billion times? My next video is coming out as soon as I can. Usually my content is very, like... unorthodox in that there's no real pattern, so each project just takes me as long as it takes me, so there's no schedule. I just told you when my next video is and you asked again. I'm gonna assume that was like stream delay and let you off the hook. If you put yourself back on the hook though, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm gonna have to time you out. My bad. No worries, no worries. The chat's not that, like, crazy fast. You don't have to type that often for me to see your message. I love it when I tell people very obvious lies in a genuine attempt to convince people of something. I mean, yeah, with your, like, monotone delivery, it's so dry to where it's very effective for conveying misinformation. I think that's a superpower you have. And people who know you even a little bit know that you're super smart, so they'll probably trust you relatively easily. As far as, like, online relationships go. Yeah, it's a brilliant superpower. I personally think misinformation is one of the funniest things you can do. It needs to be, like, tasteful misinformation, though. Like, I lie to people to be funny in ways that wouldn't possibly, like, jeopardize anything about their life or well-being, right? It's all stupid stuff. Like, someone asks a dumb question like, where is this level on the list? And I'm like, oh, it's actually, it just got placed at number 4, right in front of Bloodbath. Like, that doesn't hurt anybody, I just think it's funny. Finally. Ooh, that was some Lagnus. Lagnus Everteeth, whatever her name was. Yeah, Polar Express. I watched that recently. I've never seen Polar Express. Even back when it came out, I was like, oh, that's weird. It's like almost live action, but still very uncanny animation. I don't like that. I respect, like, the animators doing what they did at that time. That was maybe ahead of its time in some ways, but it's so gross looking. I can't watch it. Wasn't there, like, an Adventures of Tintin movie or something that had, like, a very similar art style? becoming a channel moderator isn't really about time, it's just about trust, for the most part. Damn it. Most people who are channel moderators got that way probably within a year to a year and a half of hanging out consistently and being cool people. That's really all it takes. If you're just a cool person for long enough, I'll be like, you know what? You get to time people out. I trust your judgment. And like a freaking YouTube channel moderator doesn't really do anything. Like a Discord server moderator, then you have some actual power and you're able to like screw some things up if I trust the wrong person with that kind of power, but not a whole lot of damage you can really do with the stream moderation. Dude, I'm getting to like 40 and onwards so consistently and I just keep dying to random stuff. Despite my finger being a little bit cold and tired, I am enjoying myself. Not something I can usually say when I'm dying to the places I'm dying to in a level. Started watching me like a week ago. I'm already your favorite content. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. What was your first video? Damn it. Sir, this is Geometry Dash, no president. I'm so glad there's no president of Geometry Dash. They would make the stupidest executive orders. So why are you playing this? Well, I put a whole bunch of demons that I think sounded fun and challenging into a wheel, and I spun it, I think 4 or 5 times now, and I've got this. Wait, hold on. How many demons have I beaten? Because I said on the stream it's number 4. Hold on. First one was Forsaken Neon. Then it was... shoot. Deadly Clubstep, Forest Temple, The Big Black... That's 4. So this is at least 5. I think I might be missing one. It's the 6th? Damn. Damn. Number 6. Bruh. What was after Forsaken Neon, though? Oh, Supersonic. Yeah, okay. I'm proud that I was able to remember Supersonic just now without having to read your chat message. Too little, too late. Blue milk! I don't appreciate blue milk. It's being mean to me. Supersonic? Super shitty. True. Supersonic is bad. While also being not quite as bad as I thought. Most of Supersonic being bad is between like 60 and 80%, which is less than I thought. Not too bad. Okay, hold on. I gotta situate my mic a little bit better. It's kind of in my way. It's in my way to where it might mess with my sight reading abilities by like 1%. So if I die, I'll probably blame it on that. I don't even have issues with the last ship, and most of the last cube is fine. It's like the first 4 clicks or so, like first 4 or 6 clicks or whatever. Those are the ones that are very inconsistent. My hardest is Prismatic Haze. It's about Bloodbath difficulty. I think it's like 5 spots beneath Bloodbath on the Aredal. The clicks between 88 and 90. At one point in the supersonic glass cube, there's 4 orbs that are all within their own gravity portal you have to click in a row. That is the last bad part of the level. Everything else after that is doable. I do not have kids. I wish to someday. I think fatherhood is one of the coolest things. Not specifically fatherhood, parenthood in general. I just see lots of bad people in the world, and most of the time those issues can be traced back to bad parents, and I would very much like to be a good parent so that there may be good people, you know? That's like my idea of me doing my part to make the world less bad. So I will have children and do my best to make sure that they grow up with the right values and they know how to treat people. Not really enough of that going around lately. Are these supposed to be piano tiles? Or piano notes, whatever you want to say? I just now pieced that together. That might be a piano reference. It'd be a pretty vague resemblance, though. Damn it. No, yeah, that's a mod. This thing right here. Death markers. Look up death marker or like Mario Maker or something. You should find it. I did that without looking. That was so cool. What is number 257? Don't tell me that's another, like, joke number that 12-year-olds are laughing at right now. You should rate icons and read friend request messages and normal messages on stream. No, but, like, what if there's, like, racial slurs, right? I think we should do a little bit more, like, risk assessment before we send messages. I don't blame you guys, though, because, like, you guys aren't content creators. I assume most of you are not. So, like, when you hear an idea of, like, how do you should do this for a video or a stream, you don't immediately think of, oh, how can that go bad? How can that go very, very wrong? That's where my mind goes. Like, GD's messaging and friend request system is completely unfiltered, to my knowledge. So you can literally type anything you want in there. So that's not exactly the kind of thing I want to just reveal on stream at random, with no prior knowledge of the contents of any of those messages. In theory, that could be fun. Same with recent tab on stream, but like, porn levels are a thing. If Robtop makes it so that they are not a thing, I'll totally give it a try. What did they do to 41? Is 41 also like a TikTok number that everyone's laughing about? What? How do you meme 41? Like, I first thought 67 was like a 69 reference, but like, what if there was another 69? Okay, well, what number would that be? Well, let's just use the next closest number to 69. And then they just skipped 68 to be funny, and then they went for 67. If that is where 67 came from, I would find that almost funny. But I know it's just like some rapper like said it a bunch in a song or something, or like it's like a reference to someone's height. And now everyone just like freaks out whenever anyone says it. It's so stupid. Like, I feel so bad for people who actually have this as like, this is humor, this is what I laugh at, this is what brings me joy and happiness in this life. And it's fucking 67. Yeah, what could you possibly do to 41? Like, what's the problem with that one? Because, like, 69 wasn't funny, but there was purpose behind it. Like, I get why that was a joke. Too early. That part is hard. That's like freaking... A couple of those gaps are like sonic wave kind of gaps. Freaking crazy. You mean Squilla Doot Doot 67? It's like, that's a different language to me. What does that mean? What are your opinions on Totter? Generally, we should unacronym things for someone who might not know what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few acronyms I know. Not that one, though. I know Lauder. I don't know Totter. TF is Totter. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one here. Isn't it an acronym? Well, then what the hell is that? Very close. Every hour a new meme spawns, yeah. Yes! Let's go! Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Okay, 1 death at the last wave, which was in practice mode. Not bad. Not bad. That is way better than I expected to do. That last wave is easily the one I struggled with the most. Nice, dude. 270 an hour and 0 jumps. Sweet. Okay, so my death tally here is inaccurate because I was playing in practice mode for at least 30 minutes, like a moron. I died at 77, 62, I think 62 3 times in total, or maybe 63. And then a whole bunch of deaths in the 50s were not recorded, but I mean, it's on stream, so who cares? Nice. Nice. I mean, this looks like I fluked it from 65, which is not accurate, but cool. I like Kuiper. That's a cool level, man. I like it. I don't think it belongs any higher than... Wait, most people thought this was 17? What else is in 17? Let's see. Is there a way I can, like, watch? Nope. Can I search for 17? Tiers 17 to 17. Yeah, 178. Yeah, that's kind of the difficulty I'm wanting to beat here. Cool. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, you have to search in this thing, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what else is 17 for reference here? I don't know any of these. Goodness gracious. Are these sorted by, like, recent? Okay, is lit fuses 17? These are completely randomized. I thought they would be ranked in order of, like, popularity, but I recognize none of these. Okay, whatever. Wait, sort by. Why is there not download? Enjoyment, rating count. Probably rating count, right? That's like download stuff? Nope. No, it is not. Why does this level have the most ratings? It's like tiny. I don't understand. Okay, Acropolis is 17. That sounds accurate. I think Acropolis is probably 17-ish. Okay. Wheel of names. Here we go. We're doing it. We're gonna spin the wheel. Okay. I think window capture. Here we go. Okay. Excellent. Now you can see the mini PETA. You can see the mini PETA unimpaired. Okay. It is time to spin for our next demon. Place your bets in the chat now. If someone gets it right, I will give them an imaginary hug or some shit. Let's do it. Let's spin it up. But first, a drink of water. Okay. Oh, water is so nutritious and delicious. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. We'll do 8-0. Okay. Remove. All right. Let's do 8-0. How about it? I feel fairly confident I can do 8-0. It's gonna suck. It's going to suck, but I can do 8-0. A bunch of people said Ado, actually. Let's see. Damien Hyde, Mr. Dude, and Craig Maggard. I hope I said that right. Alright, all of you get hugs. Watch this. Okay, did you hear all 3 of my hugs? Yeah, okay. I'm glad some timing out is happening. There are some very bad messages that are happening. Okie dokie. 8-0. The 3rd most popular Insane Demon. That's crazy. Okay, I have 59, 51 since 2.1 came out, and that is all. So this is like, on paper, I could totally do this, right? Oh, I need to freaking change the title and thumbnail. I'll say Kuiper 100%. Exclamation point times 3. Now. 8-0. Okay, sweet. Oh, this level's so bad. It's like almost sync happening, so it's almost up my alley, but it's not, you know? You know what I'm saying? And man, this first cube gets so inconsistent. You're gonna see me die to some stupid places. I'm sure things you've never even seen before. I wish, okay, I kind of want an Ado, like, Nong that just doesn't have the weird moaning before the drop. Okay. Ooh, ship, my worst game mode. I think only 3 people said Ado, so I had to give out 3 hugs. But if there was a secret 4th person that I didn't notice, then you just have to share your hug with somebody. You should just... Okay, I need someone to make a version of Ado. Throw it up on Newgrounds or something. Or on, like, the jukebox interface or however that works. And just replace the moaning in this level with just me making, like, stupid sounds. Me going, like... How do people beat this, like, 9 years ago? This level's older than that. It's probably pushing 11, if I had to guess. Bah, bah. That's probably the easiest ship. There's gotta be a pattern here, right? I think you just do one there. This ship is kind of fun. It's stupid, but this is a stupid gimmick that I kind of like. It's charming somehow. I'm surprised Kuiper only took me like a stream and a half. Could you play more of your old levels you made for a video? Dude, like, yeah, I would love to play more of my old levels, but I don't have that many, you know? Because those levels are in the past, and I can't exactly go back and make new old levels, you know what I'm saying? So I've played most of them. I could probably scrounge up enough for a sequel video, but... Ooh. This UFO's probably going to be the hardest. Oh, and then this transition is weird. Nice. Okay, that actually should be pretty consistent. If I click kind of early, that lines me up pretty much perfectly. This part is insane. It's not that hard. I've never, ever done that UFO before. I've always had to do it in segments. I'm totally dying here, 100%. Oh, I'm dying there too. Goodness gracious. I forgot how hard that is. You have to get like a rhythm down. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. And like, I guess this transition is consistent enough for me to practice, but I might die there too, to be honest. I mean, like, I ended the video right as they were getting good. Like, maybe that's valid. But I mean, are they really old levels at that point if they're like stuff that's new and kind of good? Someone's probably died to the last jump on 8-0. Just think of the dozens of people who have played this, you know? Probably somebody has. I will make a sequel to the old levels video. I promise. I don't know when it's coming, but I will do it for you. They put Ion on my Supros level. Dude, it's so hard. Hey, howdy, I love your vids. I liked all of them, and I'm subbed. Can I get a shout out? You're my favorite streamer. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, it's, like, the thing about shout outs is funny, though, because, like, it's not going to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if you make content, I'd be happy to check it out, and if it's good, I'll happily shout you out. But, I mean, considering what I know about you, just being subscribed, like, a shout out on that basis wouldn't really mean anything, you know? But I very much appreciate you sticking around and supporting the channel all this time. I don't know. A lot of people seem to think if I just said, hey, shout out to this person, that their channel would, like, explode in popularity. That's not how it works. Okay, this transition is actually going to kick my ass. Nice. This level's, I don't know about, I think this level's, ew. This level should consist, if we're talking about sounds, this level should consist of, like, the letter E and U. Maybe a W here and there. When I think about playing this level, I go, ew. Maybe enter high in the UFO. That might set me up best for the corridor. These timings are nuts, dude. This is so hard. What am I doing jumping that early? What are you doing? Calm down. Goodness, the king of bad transitions. Yeah, and now he's back. Hooray. No, I like Zobros, so I'm glad he's back, but I don't know if I can handle an 802. It would be such a dumb thing to come back and then make 9-0 or some shit. But I can't lie. I think I would be pretty excited to see 9-0. I don't think there were any bad transitions in 9 circles. Sounds pretty solid. Well, we'd be skipping 9-0, wouldn't we? Damn it. It's the first time doing that wave from the ship, but... So, like, 2 clicks would be fine, but if I click too early, I will jump into the portal and kill myself. Too late, I'll have to pull up, and that's not good. I don't want to pull up. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to practice this a lot. That's tight. That is tight. I have to actually use my eyes to, like, get visual references for these timings, which I don't usually have to do. Dude, if I died there, I'd be so sad. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Bro beat Kuiper. Bro saw Icosis say GG. Bro beat Kuiper. Bro saw Icosis say GG. You just hypnotized me. Thanks for being there for the completion, man. Dude, this level is, like, bad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a few months ago, I was in the hospital after a surgery on my chest. Oh, gosh. I just wanted to say you helped me through that time by streaming and uploading videos. Thanks. You're very welcome. I'm glad that you've been making a successful recovery. Any operation involving your chesticles or your stomach region, too many vital organs for that to be comfortable. But I take it the reason that you were there in the hospital was less comfortable than that. So I am sorry you had to do that, but I hope you're doing much better now. You're snickering your doodle right now? Dude, that's a reference! I would tolerate some W spam for Damien Hyde. That sounds pretty appropriate. I hope there's no mods that are out of the loop and they just pop into the stream and they're like, whoa, spam, first thing. Gotta get rid of that. Spam lore. No, too high. Yeah, we may spam W for 1 minute. We have like 30 seconds left. No. I think entering high is definitely the way to go for this UFO, but it still absolutely sucks. W. Dude, Kimberly Schwab knows how it's done. Whoa, spam! Bro is bro playing bro, 8 bro, oh bro, and bro is bro practicing bro, and the bro and bro, the lever bro. So true. That's about the maturity of my chat. Well said, Zabor. Is it Zaber or Zabor? Saber-toothed tiger. That should be your name. Okay, spam over. It's been like 2 minutes at least. No, just a tiny bit too high. That sucks.
Okay, so I saw your message.
Yeah.
2 hours ago that
Yeah.
you sent, and then I saw it like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, oh, there's no way he's still streaming. It's over.
And then you
And then-
rejoiced 6 times.
I was talking to my mom.
No.
With YouTube, and then I saw that you're still streaming. I was like, oh, mom. And I kicked her in the face. Please.
I'm glad you're getting the right values out of the Howdy content. I'm being such a good influence. Guys, if you're talking to your mom and Howdy goes live, you have to kick your mom in the face.
Have you seen the new event? I think it's really cool. What event? That's such a fake, like... Have you seen the new big thing?
Have you seen the new
Oh,
happening?
even the event level.
I assume that's event level,
Plus
yeah.
20.
Dude, that's hard. I feel like James Bond when I do this part.
Oh, that part is like the part in Layak if it sucked more.
True.
There's one of those in Hatred that's even worse.
Hatred Morse?
There's one of those in Hatred that's
I
even
think you
worse.
should hatred less. That sounds healthy.
I heard that God likes it when you hate people.
True.
It's my secret truth. You did the triple spike.
So good.
Dribble spike.
Dribble.
spike.
Dude.
That's what basketball is.
You have homecoming tonight? Dude, Defrog is wild. You probably... I was going to ask if you have the hottest date to homecoming, but I think you are the hottest date.
Ooh, true.
I think all the most popular boys and girls are like, dude, Defrog is wild. Will you please marry me just for tonight?
Just for fun.
That's how homecoming works, I think.
A0. That's the name of the level you're playing right now.
True.
Imagine if Ada was the 80th level ever.
Might as well should be.
Offense.
Oh, man. This UFO. No, that sucks.
Dude, I just got... Hang on, wait, let me die first before I say that.
And he goes, bleh.
Yeah, I just got 47% on Ado first attempt.
Wow.
The joke about that is that the orbs are free. No, they're expensive.
The orbs, they look free, but then if you mess up one of them, there's no blocks to reset your trajectory back to neutral. So it can, like, mess you up for a whole, like, 13%. You're just trying to save yourself. That's kind of my hang up with that.
Dude.
It does not sync.
It does.
It does not.
If you think about it, a lot.
I don't think Ado should be, like, everyone's definition of what sync should sound like.
That's what all sync gameplay should look like, actually. Just orb spam.
That is how some
you would
people
not play this
view
game
sync.
anymore.
Like, I really like it.
You were only allowed to do that.
I like that I'm able to talk to you guys, and I think it's cool when you guys send me messages and levels and stuff on Discord, like, hey, howdy, I made this gameplay. I'd really appreciate some feedback. But when it's like, I made the sync gameplay because I'm inspired by your style, and all of your gameplay is just like 16 orbs in a row without touching the ground, it's like, okay, there's some learning that should be done.
Just accidentally found out the click pattern of the 70% tunnel. It's ting 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 ting.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll click toon tink toon tink toon tink.
You go ting ting.
Didn't work.
Ting 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 ting. Ting ting ting.
Howdy, I'm being bullied in your Discord. Are you being stupid in my Discord? I have 2 pings. Are they from you?
Is he like, help! Help me!
Help me!
I forgot there's another moon right there.
There is.
I really like how this song felt like that was necessary.
You know what would be cool to add in the song? Because we've never done it before?
Especially like this genre of music.
Yeah. Dude, okay, the Ado remix is so ass. The Ado remix is so bad. I get that it's cool because, like, all the GD guys are saying stuff, right? That might be my least favorite song that's been made popular by Geometry Dash. It's so bad.
Or this remix.
Getting good at the game arc? I mean,
He's
mostly
already
just,
pretty
like,
good at the
trying
game.
to be good again. Because 2.2 fucked me up.
I, like, was thinking about the idea of, like, I'll be playing the game on your computer when we go over there, and then your ship just feels awful. Like, it just, like, the idea that your computer's ship physics are just so much worse.
Robtop added a special update just for me to make physics like 10 times harder.
This guy keeps complaining about my game.
Imagine I'm just the best player in the game, but I don't know it because the game is naturally so much harder for me. No, I haven't played a single event level.
What's the click pattern for that last UFO?
That's a great question. I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out.
Oh, you just click until you reach the portal and then you click more. I'm just clicking constantly.
Oh, Gosh damn it.
You know when your water bottle talks to you, like the Green Goblin mask?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Drink me, Spider-Man. That's what it says.
Sometimes like the pressure builds up in like the water bit,
Oh, and it goes like.
and it goes.
Yeah, mine does that all the time.
Oh, it felt like to me. 'Cause
Talk.
I'm imagining it because it's not moving or anything. But it's like, yeah.
Oh gosh, I should make some kind of rig attached to my water bottle's like lid to where it detects any pressure coming out of it, and when it does, it plays a clip of the Green Goblin saying, "Drink me, Spider-Man."
Drink me.
Dude, I have been like sent on wild goose chases around my desk trying to find what's making that damn noise, and it's just my water bottle. Like the pressure's just doing weird stuff.
It's like now the go-to spot that I look at when there's a sound being made that I did not permit.
Dude, that was a good run. That was like, that was the goofy wave to the end.
Okay, I somehow
The
got the
goofy
UFO. There's a wave in this level?
There's not.
Oh.
I said that to trick you. I did
You
67 to 100.
So that's played.
That's pretty
Really?
good.
I'm gonna time someone out probably. That means you heard a moan at the start of every attempt from that practice.
True.
Wait.
I should make my
Okay.
own Ado and just replace the sounds with my sounds.
What would you do for that part?
Wow.
Wow. A fucking shy guy?
Wow, you're getting far. That's what I'm gonna say. Keep going.
That's really funny
Almost
actually. You should
there.
do that.
That's what I'll say.
No, I got 92% from 0.
You did not.
I did not.
Glad we're in agreement.
Wait, why? What part of that was unbelievable? Can you give me a
Zero
review?
part. The review, yeah. I don't believe
I mean, I've
we've got
already
92.
done the ship to 100.
So you didn't do that, but you're offended that I thought it was impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Should I change my name to AssDigger21? Why are you digging in
No.
there? What, you looking for nuggets of gold? You're not gonna find anything. You're not gonna find any gold.
What if they do find something? They can sue you for defamation.
What's up, King Pickle? What? How did I do that?
Congratulations.
Did you see what I
Mr.
just
Normal
did?
Pickle?
Oh.
What? No.
I was freaking out not at the King Pickle, but at the King Pickle.
At the fact that you were at 95% when
Dude,
you
isn't
pressed restart
King
checkpoint.
Pickle the guy who beats up Miles Morales in Spider-Verse?
No, King Pickle is the name of the guy who tries to stop Chase and his Monster Machine friends from getting through the race.
Hmm.
Oh my god. It's a reference you can only get if you have younger siblings or are a younger sibling, as most of your chat is, so they'll probably fuck with my reference. Anyone fuck with my reference right now? I don't think no, I
Funny
was
how,
too
like-
old to watch that show myself.
What
but I
show
was
was that?
adjacent to it. Well, it's Chase and the Monster Machines.
Oh, it's a real thing? I thought you just made that up.
Yeah. Anyone remember watching that show last year? I like assuming the average age of the chat is 8. No one's fucking with my reference, dude.
It's funny how fuck with can be like, it was such a toxic relationship, he was just fucking with my mind. And then like, it can also mean like, dude, I totally fuck with this song, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, there could be a good relationship where you totally fuck with someone's mind. You're like, dude, yeah, I can fuck with this. Yeah, man.
Okay, Lane is fucking with my reference, and considering how they spelled reference, I think they do know from experience what that
Okay.
show is.
Good. Dude, Lane is actually so much better at Melee than me. It's not even humorous.
Oh, the one in the chat?
I lied, it is humorous.
Oh.
Yeah, Lane is very, very good at Melee. I don't know if they've had, like, success in a lot of tournaments, but at least their, like, tech skill and neutral is really, really good.
No, it's spelled reference. There's an E between the F and the R. Just like how there's a wobbling machine in between the Zodiac and the Kinos.
True, dude.
The most random level of all time in between, like, the levels. It's like a 2-player level too, so you can't even define the difficulty easily. They just wanted to put it there because they were bored. Like, oh, this is harder than Zodiac. But is it harder than Kinos? No, it can't be, dude.
It can't be.
The idea of a level called Wobbling Machine being harder than Zodiac is making me sad. Big belly boppin'
The
boppin'.
yank and the
New
keenness?
top one. Don't do that. Don't yank your keenness.
Keenness is what the floppy thing on the end of the elbow is called.
No, I'm pretty sure that's your cup holder.
I'm gonna burp. Oops.
Okay.
Burp came out a little early.
I also like how you did the thing where you laugh before revealing your secret earlier.
What was the secret?
That it is humorous.
Oh, yeah.
Like I did in that one observation video that you found hilarious. I don't know why you found that so funny, even though I thought it was like a normal bit.
I forgot what the bit was, even.
Me too. I just know that it was me laughing at something and then revealing that I tricked you after I laughed. And you thought that was really funny.
Dude, I need to be good at that.
At what? Oh, the thing I'm dying at too?
Something like that.
What's your best from 0?
59. That's a 2.0 death, though.
This is the kind of level that you drop.
Yeah.
This is like Necropolis.
This
in the
is a
way that you
very
just, like,
droppable level.
Playing it is a bad idea.
Who is the creature in VC? Hey, can you make a creaturely noise?
I'm not a creature. Okay, I'll make a creature sound. Hello.
I was hoping for something
Hello.
like...
What? I've never heard a creature make that sound.
It's true, it's a little unrealistic.
Dude, that's like my favorite Ruckus song. I forgot to mute your stream. Maybe that's why.
Ah.
Are you gonna beat Ado today?
No.
Honestly, you probably could. It's easy.
It's not easy, though.
Probably like one of the easiest insane humans. Dude, having a SEO device would make this level so much easier.
It has not made it
Thinking about how
easier
much
for me.
easier mashing and like spamming would be with a SEO device.
I don't know if that's true, though.
If you just bind multiple of the buttons to left click, then you could just
I guess. Ado is so buns. Even that is an insult to
Some of
buns.
it's fun. And some of it's not.
Oh, gosh damn it. Is this a 7-star? You're close. You're close. Good guess.
It's a 10-star. Doesn't really reveal a lot, does it?
It doesn't. That's crazy, actually.
Oh, I died to the UFO at the end, which is like the easiest UFO in the level.
I
Dude, the beginning
legitimately
of the song
think,
sounds so cool.
like, that's funny what you say about the 10-star rating not really meaning anything about the difficulty. Anything between the Nightmare and freaking Thinking Space 2. I don't think even, like, the Nightmare times 10,000 would be as hard as something like Thinking Space 2. And think about how long you would have to be in an attempt to beat the Nightmare 10,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
You need to, like, pause and come back to it over the course of multiple weeks. And that's like a one attempt kind of thing. Because if you die at like 60% in the Nightmare times 10,000, you're not gonna have the energy to give that another shot.
Yeah, you'll be like dead. You'll be in like the hospital bed like that.
Dude. Dude, Kuiper got crazy consistent. I was super pleasantly surprised with my experience with that level. I died, my worst fail on Kuiper was 77. I died to last wave once, and that was in practice mode. I didn't even realize I was playing from practice mode from 0. Please stop dying here. I'm uncomfortable. That's fair, actually. Dude. Dude, please stop dying. Please become good. Okay. Since you asked so nicely. Don't do that. It's so much harder at the end, dude. The beginning of this level is a joke. Yeah, the level actually begins at like 70 or so. Please stop being bad at video games. You're really weirding me out, bro. How many stars do I have in GD? I think 6,600 or so.
I think Fudge should have thought about tasting good before or after it picked its name, you know?
Dude, Fudge sounds really cool.
No, it sounds gross.
I don't...
Sounds like something that comes out of a butt.
I think hot fudge in ice cream is really good.
Yeah.
And that's about it. If someone actually makes like a big... They baked a big pan of fudge or something, it's too much.
Chocolate.
It's too much. It's like, hey, what if we like quadruple the amount of sugar in this chocolate recipe? That's all fudge is, and I don't like it.
Elmer Fudge.
Fudge is like the word
Well,
moist.
it's like the guy who goes like next to the airplane.
Who?
Next to Fifi.
Dude, I don't even know how to do that. Fudge
You
is
don't know who
awesome.
Fiji
I can't
is?
do fudge, man. It's like, I have a sugar tooth, but fudge dissolves my sugar tooth into tiny little sad pieces, and then my teeth are gone. It's too
That was
much.
a good thing I imagined as that was happening.
Care to share?
No.
Oh, okay. So fudge is like chocolate pudding? No.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you made it to this part. That's what the girl says.
That's true.
I died at 48%. Wait, I have 62% on Ado? Where the fuck did I get 62 on Ado from?
Yeah, that's true. Just
I've
eat
never-
brownies. It's that simple. Brownies wipe the floor with fudge.
Like brownies are too much chocolate for me, but I'll eat like one or two.
Dude, okay.
I mean, I say that, but like vanilla cake is too much for me sometimes.
Damn it. My mom makes this really good chocolate cake that uses zucchini in it.
No,
She like
don't say that.
she shreds up a bunch of zucchini and puts it in the chocolate cake mix, and if I gave you a piece of this cake, you would eat it and say, "Wow, that's really good." You would not know there was zucchini in it.
Okay,
or
if I
any
didn't
vegetable.
know, then sure.
It's
But
like
that's still a weird sentence to hear.
the consistency is so like splendidly moist and spongy, and
That's
like
weird.
it is weird. I don't know how you can just put zucchini in things and it works. I don't
I mean,
really
it
like
doesn't really have
zucchini
any
that
flavor
much.
on
but-
its own.
Yeah, it's true. It just makes it so perfectly moist.
It's
Like a
the water
brownie with
pickle.
less sugar and less chocolate. That's kind of how it is.
Dude, that does sound pretty good actually.
And it's so like
I
light
like-
and fluffy to where you can eat a couple pieces and still feel good about yourself.
I like vanilla frosting on chocolate cake. How do you feel about that?
It depends on the frosting. Like some of the store-bought stuff is so like thick and blankety, like freaking peanut butter. Like that kind of consistency. I'm not huge on that consistency for frosting. I like my frosting light and fluffy, like whipped cream kind of stuff.
No, I got 78.
It's probably because you hate whipped cream so much and I made you angry by saying that.
I despise whipped cream.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's like flavor. It's like it pretends to have a flavor, but it doesn't.
That's kind of why I
Tricks
like
you.
it. It's so like chill.
But like it messes my mouth up because it's like, oh dude, this thing's gonna have flavor, and it's like, oh, you thought wrong, Spider-Man. It's also the Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin manifests himself in the form of water and whipped cream, and that is it. Spider-Man, Brand New Day looking crazy.
Is that what the new one's gonna be called?
Yeah, Brand New Day. Which
My
happens
punch.
every day. Like, wouldn't you want to name your movie after something cool?
The regular old day.
Spider-Man, it's Thursday.
Wait, Brand New Day doesn't even follow the naming convention of the past three.
It doesn't. Maybe there's going to be a second trilogy with Day as the theme.
I guess that's fine if they did that.
Another Tom Holland trilogy, though? Like, holy shit, calm down. The dude's like 30.
They should have called the fourth one Spider-Man, Sherlock Holmes. And then he meets up with Sherlock Holmes, who's also Benedict Cumberbatch, and then they solve a mystery. So the fourth Spider-Man movie should have been.
Cool. Dude, I got too far behind.
Hey, actually, it wouldn't be the first time someone in a Marvel movie played two different roles.
True. Because Tom Holland played Peter
Why did they do
Parker,
that?
and he played Spider-Man.
Did they like forget that there were new actors?
I know, it is pretty
Existed.
frustrating, yeah.
They literally could have hired any number of like the whatever billion people on the planet are capable of acting. How do we find a white guy?
Oh, Chris Evans is a white guy.
Ah, damn it. It would have been so much funnier if they had someone who was playing an already alive role, like in the series, like Chris Pratt. They got Chris Pratt to play Doctor Doom while he was already alive as a different character.
Imagine a scene between like Chris Evans as Captain America versus like the Red Skull or something, but the Red Skull is also played by Chris Evans, so he's like, your plan will never work, Red Skull, and then he takes off his costume and puts on a new one and like walks a few feet forward and looks the other way. You're too late, I've already won, and they swaps costumes again and walks back over.
It's so inefficient. Sounds lovely.
That would be awesome, dude. Marvel movies if they were good. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I can't say that I do like Ado. I gotta level with you. Howdy Ado official music video, yeah. I should probably just cover this so we can listen to me moaning like a moron instead of sex. Dude, like, you can't do it sometimes. What would Peter Griffin EXO look like, man? What am I gonna say?
He's the one that we got.
Gosh, my straight fly is so ass. Straight flying is like fucking impossible since 2.2 came out.
Straight fly's super easy since 2.2 came out, I've noticed.
What's that?
Straight fly's really easy, I've found out.
That's good. Thank goodness. Stewie Ado.
I don't know how different it would feel if I went back to 2.1 straight fly. It would be really funny if it just wasn't different at all. Like,
Wouldn't be the first time that there's been like a mass placebo effect with the ship physics.
the only thing that I am absolutely certain of that I agree with you is that the dual ship physics are the most aggravating
That's
thing in the
so
world.
stupid, dude.
You know, I would say that if all of the ship physics were like the dual ship physics, it would be better. It's mostly the fact that it's different.
Yeah. Consistency is what we like.
Makes me have poop happen.
We don't like freaking 10 years of consistent ship physics, and then Robtop's like,
Why? Why? What like reason is there for it?
excellent question.
What if I change it to be funny? This is our punishment for asking for 2.2 so much, even though it took me 8 years. I can't like
Mischievous
pretend like I
giggles.
know what coding is.
I like mischievous giggles. That's the name of one of the kids from Spy Kids.
Mischievous giggles is what I do when I'm really sad.
No. Almost a good run. I almost did, what was that? GG on Kuiper, thanks man. Yeah, that went fairly smoothly actually. I enjoyed Kuiper.
Did you react?
It was almost
Did you have a
52 to
cool
100. I did react.
Did you have a crazy reaction? Did you go, what?
I went, that
Did
makes
you go,
sense
"Wow,
actually, now that I
was
think about
cool."
it.
Wow, that was a completely logical thing to do.
I like my UFO a lot. It grew on me, and then I was like, okay, at least it's done growing. And then it grew some more. Now I really like it. How do you keep groaning and croaking at 68%? That's not me, though. I don't sound that masculine. What's up, Tint? Did you see that Tint did 59 to 100 on Firework? Akosa.
Hmm?
Did you see that Tint did 59 to 100 on Firework?
I did not. Did you do 59 to 100?
Nope.
What? What the fuck?
Dude, man, that transition's so ass. Like, depending on how soon you flip upside down, that comes down to how high or low you are. Even if I wanted a click pattern that was consistent there, it wouldn't be. It would need to be consistent with the pattern and also with the position, which is crazy. For a demon that's like this easy in the Insane Demon family, like some of these parts are absurd.
You're pretty easy in the Insane Family Demon. Insane Family Demon.
Fun for the whole demon.
I should probably be quantum processing. That'd be funny.
Can you play some of your added players challenges soon? I have no idea what that means.
People that he has friended, the challenges they've uploaded, is that what you're saying? Just for
So
fun?
basically level requests is what you're saying.
But like unconsensual with both parties.
Yeah.
Dude, quantum processing is actually really easy. Can I commission that you do a level request of class processing? There's a Sans cube in the game?
There is. Dude,
Why?
good run, good run. That was 52 to 100, I think. Okay, so I now have the level in 2 runs. That is pretty cool. What a very fat UFO you have. Dude, you have no idea. I'm going to show you how much you should watch your mouth.
How
Look
much
at this
your
other
UFO
UFO I
should
have.
watch its weight?
Look at this UFO that I made. Huh? You like that? Now look at this one and how normal it is. And now look at this one. Can we agree that you're stupid? Can we agree that what you said was dumb? Don't ever use the F word in my stream again. No. Yeah, it is a very alarmingly large UFO. I was like, I want to make a new UFO for myself. Not like it's going to become my main UFO or anything, but I want a new one. I want options. And then I picked the biggest, fattest UFO that would not be missed whatsoever, and then I replaced it with something equally big and fat. Dude, like this shit. This is so bad. This gameplay is just awful. I am not looking forward to playing this from zero. Like, look at this shit, man. Like, what just happened to me? Like, it's true what I said, that me playing from zero on 8.0 would reveal deaths that you didn't know were possible.
Let me show you a world that you didn't know was possible.
Have you ever seen this death before? Yeah,
Probably
me
not,
neither, man.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, the first bit of 8.0 is fairly easy. This first ship is kind of tough. And then it's easy again until like 70. Howdy, I have one of the rarest families in the whole world. Like a functional one? What's your flex? Reveal your secret flex. Yeah, see this UFO, dude?
Dude, someone for
It's so
my
big.
camp just tried submitting using AI images.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you've done nothing.
That should be a
You've
bannable
created...
offense. Unless it's like a joke. If they like
No, like he
submit
asked
AI.
genuinely if he could, but didn't try it before asking at least. I'm like, why? That's not you doing anything. You didn't.
Fat wave X fat UFO, yeah.
Whoa, are they gonna make a fat baby?
You're gonna make a fat baby?
Baby game mode. Can't move.
You just sit still and cry and poop your pants. It's actually kind of cool to have such a small hitbox relative to the size of your sprite. Did you make that UFO? I did. It was a little bigger than I intended. Hey, Kosa, are you watching my stream? I think it's a really cool design. It is just very big. But I think I might like it too much to change
Holy
it.
fat. Chunky move.
This is literally, I think it's the biggest UFO in the game, and I replaced it with this one, which is a very similar size. Why is the UFO so small? It's a good question, Zabor. Can't you just scale it down? Yeah, I can, but that's kind of the point, is that it's big and hefty and chunky, and it's funny. I may end up scaling it down at some point. What's up, Vino Granda, also? No, just scale it up, true. Make it bigger. I don't know if there's any more room, actually. Because the way that, like, making custom icons works is that every icon in the game has, like, borders. To where if you try to load a larger sprite into that spot in your game files than is allowed, it'll just cut it off. It'll just be like a square. That's how, like, most of the game modes work. They have, like, very defined borders, so you need to make sure both player 1 and player 2 colors fit within the borders of what you're trying to replace, which is very difficult and requires a lot of very tricky manipulation. Too much, dude. We need some woman. Too much, dude. Nice. We want the square UFO. Which even one is that? Yeah, I like this UFO, but I think I prefer this one. Someone said this UFO is fat. That is the most normal sized UFO ever. Like, look, compared to the normal one, it's like slightly bigger. Compared to the second UFO ever, it's like pretty much the same thing. Oh yeah, this UFO is cool. Because it's like a callback to this one. I like this UFO a lot. It's one of my favorites. Like, you can copy
You have
icons
3 whole colors
as long
on
as
your
they're
icon.
better.
You're cheating.
3 colors.
You got 3 of them.
They
You
call
got
me
pink, purple, and white.
Billy 3-color bones.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is my custom wave that I recently made. I didn't even know what to do for a custom wave, but I'm like, let's just keep it simple, you know? I think it looks okay. I love your colors. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think orange and purple is a classic combination. Can't go wrong. But what is the square UFO? What is this UFO you speak of? I know of the underpants UFO, which is like stupid, but in terms of like the joke icons, it's kind of funny. Oh, like this one? The square UFO?
What's in the fucking Sans one? We don't need a Sans icon. It's just his face.
Is this like
It's
a
just his
piranha
face on a
plant?
blank cube.
A piranha plant going like, "Ooh." No, I missed Kuiper $100. You did, that's okay. What is this? That's not a UFO. What is that? Looks like a UFO someone took a bite out of. Where's the rest of it, dude? Where did it go? The claw. I mean, so many of the new icons are so stupid. What's that? What's that? Tell me what that is. What? Amazing World of Gumball. Amazing World of Angry Fucking Skull. This one's kind of cool. It's a little simple looking, but I still like it. I think that's a reference to something. I don't know what it is. That's kind of cool. It looks like it has armor. I like armor. Dog bow and UFO. I know, there's just so many stupid ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've been live 2.5 hours. I want to just wind down and end the stream just playing random nonsense. What do I want to play?
I just run a blast processing.
Ooh.
I mean, quantum processing.
I almost did a practice run of freaking Wacropolix, but let's do quantum processing instead. Yeah, this is like in
Don't
terms
you
of
like this level?
I do like this level, yeah.
It's really fucking easy.
As someone who isn't probably ever going to beat it.
I feel like it's accessible at least.
I mean, yeah, I have like
No way, not a lot of
10%
other
on
levels
it.
are.
I can't say that
Apparently, I
about hardly
have
any.
29, which is kind of crazy considering that was like from 3 years ago.
Oh damn, that might be possible. That'd be crazy.
A lot of stuff is possible.
I goes to save you from Wacropolix. Yeah, he did. That level's so bad, but it's also like kind of doable for me in terms of levels of that difficulty.
Dude, the waves in this level are the only reason beating it wouldn't be easy.
Really?
Yes.
The
Have
waves
you
are like
played
the
the
easiest
waves?
part.
No.
Yeah.
Fake. Getting them consistent? No.
Maybe getting them consistent.
Doing them a few times, yes, is easy. But to get them consistent so you can do them each time?
I don't know. I think the waves are way
Especially
easier
the
than the
one in the
timings.
middle.
That's the only reason I would never go for this is because like just the timings would kick my ass, but the waves would probably be pretty doable for me.
The UFO? Oh, the one where you have to like do a little double click. That one's not that hard. You just have to like know what to do.
Like I just did like half the wave. After freaking inching my way through.
Go ahead and do that multiple times,
Yeah.
like all the way through.
Dark Odyssey, please. Yeah, I'll just play like a 25-minute level. I have heard that's one of the better Jonathan GD levels, though.
By far the best, I think.
And this is just like freaking Cataclysm timings. Like that sucks, and I'm bad at it, but not too complicated. Mostly just a click pattern you gotta get good at.
I am going for quantum processing, probably next, because it's the hardest one in the Jade tier, so everything else I play after it will feel easier.
It is
Also, I'm
synced
gonna
a
beat it either way.
bit, but like it's not enough to save me. I'm gonna click to the music sync and then get these timings
Okay,
wrong and
so
get mad.
those clicks are really easy, I promise. The thing about the shut up ball timings in a corridor like this is that you have to just click the same distance apart each time to pass
Yeah.
each one. You go ding 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 whatever, you know, but it's like consistent. I think the one at the end of the ball part that you're at right now is way harder
I'm not even sure.
because there's no pattern that you can establish. It's just two of them.
This part looks so good. Just the whole level looks really good.
It's blast processing.
You said that last time, and I argued that no, the Deco's way better than this level than blast processing.
It's
Not
the
that
same
blast
level.
processing is bad, but there's just more detail, more colors, better trigger use. It's the same style. I will say it's the same style, but this is just done better. See, like, what do I do there?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, press.
Pre-1? Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see
Oh,
you.
did you touch the top?
Oh, yes, I do. Okay.
No pink orbs. Pink orbs dead.
Nice.
And then you're gonna enter the hardest part of the whole level.
I doubt that.
Probably the biggest choke point. This wave is the hardest part of the level.
Oh, is there a gravity thing? Oh, what? Wait, so... Oh, no, they're not lined up properly. Okay, you have to click it late and you're okay. You can't click it too early. Weird. I have played Hollow Knight pre-1. I played that on stream a decent bit towards the beginning of the year. And then...
Dude, and then the part where the tunnel, both of them are in the same spot, I always die. Because I can't tell which one's going up and which one's going down.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I really thought I was good. Oh, there we go, there we go. No, it's not enough. There we go. Yes, okay. Yeah, I did give up on Hollow Knight after a while. And then when everyone was like, dude, you gotta try Silk Song. I'm like, that's Hollow Knight, but harder.
Yeah, it's way harder from what I've heard. Except some people were like, no, it's not that much harder. They're just babies.
It is a very, very cool looking game. And Hollow Knight is also very good. Dude, look at my stream and look at the run that I just did on that wave. Like, this would not be that much of an issue for me.
Try it after.
I just did like
shit timings.
52 to 58 or something.
Wow. Alright, then go for blast processing hard.
It's these timings, man. The timings are gonna kick my ass.
The timings are the easier part, dude.
GD is
I
so
did
much
that
harder
run
than
that you're
Hollow
at to 100. I did that spot that you're at to 100 in like 20 minutes.
It's crazy how much more I struggle with timings than you.
They're kind of tiny for the most part.
True. Soup followed by 60 bowl emojis. Not necessary.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did the wave once. I just did the whole wave one time.
Yeah, Silk Song would destroy my fun, my ability to have fun in video games.
Have you
very
seen
much.
how, like, the thing that my father complained about the most for Silk Song was that when the creature that you play as, the Jane Silk Song,
Yeah.
like the bottom slash to like ground pound or whatever, it's at an angle instead of straight down.
Oh no! Why would they do that?
Yeah.
That just messes with
Just
all people
make
who
it
are used to Hollow
different,
Knight.
I guess.
Like, the differences are cool, but I mean, that's gonna trip so many people up. Yeah, Hollow Knight is such a cool game. It's just gameplay's not quite for me. Okay, there you go. That ball is super satisfying to do. Favorite demon, probably Biden circles, because it's funny and stupid. How do I do this part? I can't make it. Me when I
I'll
see a
never make you
really
make it.
hard pasta.
What? Oh.
Apparently homemade pasta noodles are some of the hardest things to make.
Oh, okay, so you have to double click in the UFO to the point where your UFO is
Oh,
resting
yeah.
right on top of the first tiny spike so that you jump when you're at that spot. Yeah, right there. You got it.
Oh,
You got it
God.
like first try.
How do I make it to
Behind.
that one? Oh gosh.
That same thing. But it should position you right.
There we go. I just brute forced it.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
Only if you're beating the level, which you are. Since you find the waves easy.
Have you beat Geometric Trials? No idea what that is.
No, dude. I died at the easy timings.
Woo. Yeah, honestly, the ships and the waves in this level are fine.
Bro,
They're
that
at
ship
least,
is
like-
fine. That is like the least consistent ship ever.
I just did it.
You did it. That doesn't consistent.
Oh, that's true. That's
Consistent.
true. Doing it once does not mean I can do it every attempt. But
Because it's like it's different from the other ship part that I play in an extreme, where in this ship part you have to do the clicks. You have to be devoted to them because you can't adjust yourself with clicking more.
this is true. Sorry, I haven't been active.
Because if you mess up, you die for free.
I can't believe I'm almost a legal
You don't even have to
adult.
pay.
You don't have to pay for your death. Yeah, no busies. No busies? Yeah.
Okay. The way
No
it's easy
busies
now.
whatsoever. Not allowed. No worries pre-1. We're all busy. I get it. You just stop by whenever you feel like it. Do you think you could beat this from 0? Gosh. I mean, theoretically, this is within my, like, parameters of potential.
Dude, imagine me go for like the same hardest.
That'd be so stupid. Because you'd beat it inside of, like, 2 weeks max, and then I would probably be playing
Be
for the rest of
beating
my
it
life.
a year later, and
Yeah.
I've already have a harder hardest or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that, but I've had Black Blizzard as my hardest for like 3 years, so.
That's true. It's crazy how meaningless the ages are between 18 and 21. Like, you can't do anything cool. You're 18, you can do all the stuff except for 2. And then 19 and 20 are useless. When you turn 21, you can do the other 2 things now.
Oh, I have a question for Tint that I don't know if I've asked him yet.
I guess hibernation it is. Bye-bye, howdy, and chat. Have a good one, pre-1. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Have a good rest of your day.
Tint, how do you feel about me going for Hard Machine as a hardest?
Oh no. I almost just guessed my entire way through the last cube.
Did you say lol?
No, lol is a
Lol,
bad
dude,
thing
I
to
see it.
Oh, you see it?
He sees it
Okay.
with his ears.
It's a list demon, dude. I could
That's
get
all he
list
needed to
demon.
hear. It is a list demon. It is a main list demon in 2025.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's true. It's like 80. Ah, I forgot. I mix it up with the golden sometimes. I think the golden is like in the 60s or
The
something.
Golden's almost extended too.
Oh yeah, if you went for something in
That
the 60s, you
sucks.
would not beat it until it was probably in the hundreds.
Yeah.
At least. You know how you saved me from Acropolix? I'm really grateful for that, because I don't want to play that. I will play Geometric Trials after this. Some of these parts are so easy. My gosh.
Why are you playing Acropolix?
Because you saved me from it, now I don't have to play it.
So
Thank goodness.
I didn't, because you're playing it. Dude, that level looks like so much fun to practice, but beating it would literally
Yeah.
be the worst thing ever.
What's up, Booty Man? Yeah, this level is like an insane demon half the time, and then the rest of it is insane demon. Oh, and then the ship, dude. No, not the ship.
Tint, I know that that UFO at like 60 sucks, but it's not that hard. Like I got a pattern down that makes it almost 100% success rate. Success rate.
Dude. Also, Acropolix has a good song, so I could probably go for it and just keep some sanity.
Yeah. Blast Processing's a pretty good song. Also, Acropolix is way harder than Blast Processing.
True. I think according to the demon ranking thing, it's like 1 tier below Quantum.
Wait, is it Acropolix in the fucking Emerald tier?
It's 26, I think. Whatever that equates to.
Oh, the GDDL.
Are you against people who ask for level requests? I mean, if it's a level request stream...
No.
No. Generally, that behavior is discouraged.
Blast Processing's a 26.
No. are you aware that you keep saying blast?
Yeah.
Okay. If that was like the whole point, then I wasn't gonna say anything, but it sounded like you said it by accident at least once earlier.
No, I said it by accident there too. I just keep forgetting it's quantum.
Dude, I'm so dumb for thinking like this is doable, but like it's not that scary. It's harder than how hard you think the waves are. It seems like this is a second half heavy level for sure, which is probably not good for me at this difficulty range. How many days are at the Acropolis? That's a good question. Dude, please. I don't want to hear this big-ass, loud-ass crash cymbal at the beginning of each attempt. Let me hit 2 first. Let me hit him. Just give me the 2.
Oh, that part sucks. That part.
This part does sucks. I see why some people just skip all the orbs.
Because it's so inconsistent.
Can I skip all the orbs? I don't know if I can.
Try like going through all 3 of the orbs and then pressing when you're past the green orb.
Ooh, there we go.
But not like completely. Like when you're over the yellow orb, because I know that there's something in this game that loves happening, and it's when you're over a different orb and you press it, it presses the orb behind it.
Yeah.
So just to, like, utilize that against the game.
I just did it without using any orbs, and that seems way more consistent. Oh gosh, yeah, this is the hardest part of the level for me. It's the straight fly into green orb and more straight fly. Because there's that, right? You have to hit the green orb so early if you don't want to die. Oh, I'm so good! Oh yeah, and then this part, you have to go above. You don't, like, wave span through the middle because there's a thing there. Just, like, executes you. You have to go up here. You guys see this? You guys see how I'm, like, a tiny bit doing this? It's so much fun to practice, but beating it from 0 would be a very different story.
Yeah, doing each part is like a wave challenge. This is like a list wave challenge.
Okay, cool. Dude, Galaxy Gamer with the 7 ZAR. Remind me what ZAR is. I need to look this up. ZAR currency. South African Rand. Dude, that's so cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. We are just kind of in the goofing around stage. I did like 2 hours of Kuiper and then 45 minutes or so of Ado.
Now we're in the goofing stage.
Now we're in the goofing stage. We're just playing whatever.
Warning, goofing ahead.
Dude, this is insane. Is Heave Ho a level? I know it's a game.
No! Fuck! I almost just did 1 to 100.
Yay! Dude. I did like freaking 80 something to 100 on Acropolis. That's a lot less impressive than it sounds. Like, this level is doable. Blast CFB. Where did this guy go? He literally beat the top 10 8 years ago, which was really impressive back then. And then he just left. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not the event level. What's the geometric trials? Oh, it's a platformer demon. Gosh damn it. Okay. Well, let's give it a try. What's up, Jeremy Bonesington? How you doing? Okay. Ooh, my goodness gracious gravy me. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh, I go up there? This is what freaking easy demons look like with platformer. I want no part of this.
Yeah, dude. I want to be the guy. It's Insane Demon.
That's crazy.
The other level that was like a 2,000 levels long was also an Insane Demon.
Nice. How many rooms are there? Does anyone know? Oh, this looks fine if you just go really slow. There's no gravity at play here, you know, it's literally just timings and positioning. I love the spider so much. Ugh. Oh, you asshole. That's such a shitty way to end that part. My ass impatient. Look at me go.
Yeah, look at you, dude. You're not timing any of that. You're just like, woohoo.
Whew.
Those timings are huge.
Oh, dude, swing ship is... not swing ship. Platformer ship is ass.
It is ass.
It is so hard for me to enjoy. Don't tell me those meteors kill you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. If you had to dodge the
That'd be really
meteors while
funny.
doing this, that'd be so funny, but it would suck so bad. Oh, I can rest there. Thank goodness.
And they go by so fast, you can't really even, like, you don't have time.
Yeah, not really.
Your timings are huge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we sure? There's someone we should ask about this, like permission-wise. I hate platformer. I hate 2.2 ship.
Probably tiny timing.
And this is both of them.
Yeah, this is. It actually has different physics from both 2.2 ship, 2.1 fizz ship, and the dual ship.
What about the
Did you know?
FIP?
The FIP? Let me think about it. Think.
Dude, this is so hard. Imagining a freaking extreme demon with this kind of gameplay. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know how Nepesta beat that one level, the platformer extreme. Because there's a couple ship parts. And they're so hard. This is too much to think about. Freaking straight flying and doing the positioning. It's too much to think about. This is the kind of thing that I would absolutely get better at if I was just tenacious.
Tenacious? Tenacious Donald?
Tenacious Denacious is what that's short for, by the way. Yeah, no,
Roblox
that's all
changed
of
the
the
friend
trials I wanna
system.
do.
They're not called friends anymore, they're called connections. Would you like to form a connection? That sounds so fucking stupid.
I want to try. I want to be the guy just for a little bit.
Ooh, you're gonna probably not make it past the first room.
I don't think I will, no.
Well, unless you're practicing it.
How are you doing on this fine day? Pretty good. I beat Kuiper today. I did not think I would. So that's very nice.
Can you believe I beat this level, dude? I can't.
You beat this, like, freaking 25 minutes after it came out.
Yeah. That's the only reason that video almost has 1,000 views.
You were like the freaking 8th person to beat it or something. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to be the guy?
It took me 3
Not
hours.
badly enough. Wait, can I just jump over this whole thing? Oh, I can. Oh, it's so much easier.
Oh yeah, what were you doing?
I don't know. Just trying to...
School. The rule of platformer is to assume that you can make it over the structure, unless proven otherwise.
Galaxy Gamer with the 7 more Czar. Thank you, Brant. Appreciate that. I have so many Czars. All thanks to you.
Did you combine man and bro?
I did. It's catching on.
It's pretty
I feel.
cool. Efficiency.
He's my bro and my
Have you ever
man.
heard of raisin bromans?
Raisin women? New cereal hitting the streets. I do not want to play. I want to be the guy.
What if you no-clipped it and then pretended you weren't no-clipping?
I'm so good. Oh my gosh. I could... I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play Ride. I'm not going to play Ride in practice mode, though. I'm just going to beat it.
Wow. I mean, you already
Can't wait
did
for the
beat it.
sequel.
Is
I
this
wanna
like
be
a
the
medium
girl.
demon?
It is. But it's a medium demon made by someone with 144 hertz in, like, early 2.0. Which means the gameplay is entirely, like, ship and wave heavy. And everything else is really easy. I say as I died to a cube like 8 times in a row. How do we feel about this song, guys? This wave is so much fun, but it's so hard. Medium demon, by the way. Oh, that freaking killed me. Come on. Play Fusion Bolt. It's actually fun. Okay, I'm going to play Fusion Bolt, and if it's not fun, I'm ending the stream and banning Mush forever. It's a skittin level. Oh, gosh. It's like modern glow. Okay. You bastard! Jump before the portal! No, why? Well, why are you sad? If you believe it's actually fun, you should have faith that you're not going to get timed out, right? What was that? Okay. The only reason you should be worried is if you told me to play a level that's actually bad. Come on, Fusion Bolt. That's true. It's the level's fault at this point for recommending itself. Okay. I'm somewhat on board, I would say. Arr! What difficulty is this? I think it's an easy demon. I should probably be sight reading this slightly better at least. Yes. I feel at home in the wave. I have so much control. There's no gravity involved. Okay. This shouldn't be a hot take, but I feel like it is with where the community is at the moment. Wave is the easiest game mode. That doesn't mean that the gameplay in every level usually has easy wave parts, but in terms of physics and how the game mode actually works and moves, wave is the easiest by far.
No.
Really? What would you say the easiest game mode is, like on a mechanical spectrum, or on a mechanical level? Mechanically, the wave game mode is the easiest by far for me. No, I can't be the ball.
Ball.
Can't be the ball.
It's the hardest ball part that you've seen.
Gosh, name one. Necropolis. I just struggle so much with ball timings.
Did I say what's the easiest ball part you've seen?
No, you said hardest.
I like my brain was like, dude, why'd you just say easiest? You idiot. I was like, what did I?
No. Cube and Spider are the only potential runner-ups for the easiest game mode.
Okay, so you're saying that the Necropolis ball is harder than Sakup and Circle?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. No, that's quite the opposite. I'm saying mechanically, that was a medium demon. Mechanically, the wave is the easiest, but that doesn't mean that every level will have easy wave parts because it's the easiest game mode. Like, people like to make really hard gameplay for the easiest game mode.
Infinitely harder than the hardest ball part.
Sure, I can agree with you there, but that's just a matter of like community preferences. They prefer to have choke points be in a game mode like the wave rather than the ball. But because like think about gravity. Every single game mode is affected by gravity except for the wave. The Spider is affected by gravity the least out of the rest of them. But like there's no gravity with the wave whatsoever. It's literally up and down at fixed rates. And it doesn't even interact with orbs in like unpredictable ways. The only weird one I guess that people use would be like the blue orb, but
the problem with the wave is that technically there is no limit to the amount of clicks that you can do to move it. With the cube and the ball and stuff, if you are not touching a surface, you cannot input.
Who's giving him $100 for Fexty? That's what I want to play. I want to play Fexty right now. Okay, I'm gonna play.
You should beat Fexty.
I should beat Fexty.
What about Chartreuse process?
Oh, nerfed Fexty. Nerfed Fexty is so much worse than normal Fexty. It's crazy how much worse they made it. I didn't even think that was possible. This level's not good. I like it, but it's not good. and then they made the nerfed version even worse somehow. How'd you mess that up? The only way you can make nerfed Fexty worse than normal Fexty is if you didn't even care about balancing and you just wanted it to be easier. What if we nerf only the wrong parts of Fexty to balance it? That's what they said. No, you bastard. Yes, it worked. Dude, I almost just did wave. No! I'm so glad I didn't die there. The song is so good.
You know,
I freaking love it.
Is there a way to turn off your wave trail, but only for player 2?
I don't know. Damn it. Is that just spamming with the swing copter? No. You could probably spam and make it through most of it, but I have a click pattern. Yes. Once you get here, there's only one thing that can, like, realistically kill you.
It's me with my big knife.
That yellow orb right there. That yellow orb is actually hard. There you go. And then I guess if you're really bad at ship, I can see the last ship killing you.
No.
I don't know.
Dude, the ship is like a medium demon.
No, the ship is easy, but, like, with the nerves, I can see that being an issue for somebody.
The one at the end of Sakupin Hell is easier.
That's true. That's just one block at 3 times speed versus one block at negative speed. Oh, if that swing was new swing, oh, that would suck. That would suck so bad. Ooh, I might take this time while you guys are here to reveal a secret level. Secret level never
Ooh,
before
is it
seen.
espresso? Oh, it can do that?
Yeah, can't do that. So this is a new layout I've been working on off camera. I'm still unsure about it. There's a lot of maybes
like
regarding this, but and I like it. I just don't know if I want to like start streaming progress of this or
Pursue it.
whatever.
It's also like the most copyrighted song of all time.
True. Oh. What's up, Ultroxis?
You're entering the portal before you should.
I don't know what I want the difficulty to be, you know? And that's it. That's all I got so far. Why is there a random Did he say that? I don't think he said that. I think he said can't touch this, which is maybe what you're hearing. Anyway, I think this gameplay is pretty fun. I may pursue that. But yeah, Espresso Deco is done. That's coming out soon. That'll be my next video. I feel like sync gameplay is the easiest kind of gameplay to make. As long as you're listening. You just need to be paying attention to the song. The rest of it will take care of itself, you know?
Hey, I've seen this level before. It's the level that I beat.
49%, dude. That was half of it. That's half of the entire level.
Is that actually half the level? No, it's not.
Because the freaking percent
Yeah.
thing is screwed to hell. I hate it so much. Okay. I think I'm going to end stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Good progress today. I will beat 8-0 probably next stream, maybe the stream after that. I hope it doesn't take me 2 streams. Yeah. That was stream. I had a great time. Kuiper's a great level. Go play it if you like really long wave challenges. Oy. But before we go, let us thank all the wonderful 2 people who stopped by and donated to the Howdy Foundation. Those people being Lunatic Husky, kicking things off with the $5. Appreciate it. Good luck on Hyperparacosm, and enjoy all of that grinding that awaits. And then Galaxy Gamer with the 14 Czar. What a legend. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been an excellent audience. I will see you for my next stream, which should be soon. Some more Sly content. But hopefully the next time I see you will be Espresso Deco Showcase. Hopefully that's coming before that. I would like to upload that on Sunday, but we're just kind of waiting for the song to be finished. Because you guys need a Newgrounds version of the song that you can click to, because a lot of you guys do not know how to freaking get Nongs working. And that's okay. That's okay. That's why we're doing it. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever. Ooh, that was a juicy one.